Hi, my name is Carl Bright with Yoga Plus Fit. After the holidays of eating as much as you can just because it's there, this is a good routine for energizing your body and detoxing all of the bad stuff out. So we'll start in the all fours position. Now widen your knees just a little bit wider than hip distance, bringing your toes together. Now push back with your hands, pushing your hips back into child's pose. Stretching your hands forward out in front of you, resting your head down, breathing, 3 breaths. Control your breathing. 2. 3. Now bring yourself back into that all fours position for cat and cow pose. Knees hip width distance, hands chest width distance. Your wrists are directly under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Tops of your feet pressing to the floor. Inhale, feel your belly, drop it toward the floor. Exhale. Inhale, eye gaze up, belly toward the floor. Exhale. Release. Stepping your right foot back and left foot back, coming into plank position. Lower yourself down in a chaturanga. All the way towards your belly. Tops of your feet pressing toward the floor. Squeezing the tops of your legs, your quad muscles. Inhale, lifting your upper body off of the mat as you press your hips in toward the ground for cobra pose. Rolling your shoulders forward towards your ears. Release. Lowering down, resting your chin onto your mat. Stretching your hands out toward the side like airplane wings for locust pose. Inhale, lifting your upper body, lower body. Arms up high, legs up high. Eye gaze up toward the ceiling. Lifting higher. Release. Bringing your hands up underneath your chest for that push-up position. Pushing yourselves onto that all fours position. Bringing your left foot out toward the corner of your mat. Right foot out toward the corner of your mat. Feet are at about 45-degree angle. Straightening your back, lifting yourself up, bringing your hands to a prayer position. Bringing your feet and your body forward toward the front of your mat. Bringing your hands to that prayer position. Now take about a 4-foot step towards your right, opening yourself into that 5-star pose. Spreading your feet wide, 4 feet, toes in, heels are out. Bringing your hands towards your waist. Inhale, exhale, folding forward, keeping your back as flat as possible for separate leg stretching. Bringing your head toward the floor. Bringing your hands toward the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Grabbing for opposite elbow. Letting yourself hang. Allowing gravity to pull any kind of toxins forward, down. Three breaths. Be sure not to lock your legs out. Micro bend in the knees, squeezing all leg muscles. Release. Placing your hand on your hips, keeping your back as flat as possible, bringing your shoulders away from your ears. Slowly round up. Stepping forward toward the front of your mat. Swinging your hands up for chair pose. Now placing your right hand on your right hip, placing your left elbow near your right knee, belly button in for a chair twist. If you want to get a deeper twist, placing your right hand onto the ground, left hand toward the sky. Release. Coming back into that chair position, bring your hands toward prayer. Slowly coming up. The other side. Bringing your hands up for that chair position. Rolling your shoulders back away from your ears. Bringing your hands to that prayer position. Right elbow toward your left knee. Bringing your hands together for prayer. Twisting. Belly button in. Twist. Again, to make it deeper, right hand toward the ground. Left hand toward the sky. Try to keep your hips even. Pressing that left hip back, bringing your right hip forward. Release. Bring your hands back to prayer. Slowly rise. Turn toward the front of your mat. Inhale, bring your hands up toward the top. Exhale, slowly circle your hands down. Arms twisting like ropes right underneath your left for eagle pose. Back onto your heels. Bending your knees. Bringing your right knee up and over your left knee. Twisting. Elbows down towards your belly button. Relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Finding balance. Squeezing your inner thighs together. Now bringing your elbows up. Forearms forward toward the front. Release. Inhale, swing your arms up. Exhale, slowly fold. Left underneath your right this time. Weight back into your heels. Bending your knees. Left knee way up and over your right. Twisting. Elbows down towards your belly button. Finding your balance. Breathing. Inhale. Elbows up. Forearms forward toward the front. Release. Inhale, circle your arms up, touch, fingertips touch. Exhale, slowly bring them down. Inhale, arms up for that chair position. Exhale, sink your hips down, bringing your shoulders away from your ears. Fingertips in prayer. Now go ahead, forward fold, bringing your fingertips toward the ground. Step your right leg back, stepping your left leg back. Coming on down to your knees. Now, rolling back onto your glutes. Bringing yourself into Dandasana. Belly button in, legs are straight. Rolling your shoulders back away from your ears. Now, lifting up your right knee. Taking your left hand, hugging your right knee. Right hand back behind you, holding yourself up. You want to lengthen your body, your spine as straight as possible. And twist. Release. Bringing yourself back to Dandasana. Straightening your spine, belly button in. Lifting your right leg, left leg. Bringing it in. Right hand. Circles around. Left hand. Back behind you, holding you up like a kickstand. Inhale. Twist. Release. Lowering on down to your back. Your arms out to the side, bending up your left and your right knee for floor spine twist. Slowly bringing both knees down towards your right side. Looking towards your left. Release, bringing both knees up, lowering them down towards your left side. Looking towards your right. Release, bringing both knees up, kicking out both legs, heels together, feet flared out.